I'm Zen, 14. I'm now an independent traveller.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm Zen's mum.
How did you feel before you did any travelling?
I wouldn't have been able to do it, really, would I?
But how did you feel about doing it?
Probably quite worried.
How did you feel the
Yeah.
day when I woke you up, the day that you were first meeting Jess?
Yeah, worried. I didn't want to do it, didn't I?
Oh. And how do you feel now you've done travel training? Do you still
Absolutely
feel
brilliant.
worried? Oh, good.
No. My independence has definitely boosted, hasn't it?
Amazing. And Claire, how did you feel before Zenon started doing travel training?
I was really worried because he'd been on transport since, year 4?
Yeah.
He'd been on transport since year 4, and it was my way. I knew he was getting to school, he was fine, he was safe. And the thought of him going on a bus to school just filled me with dread. I'm not going to lie.
And now that Zenon's finished his travel training and he's independent, how do you feel following independence?
Now I think it's the best thing that he's done. Now it's been done, I am so pleased. It's just amazing. The change in him, it's just, I don't know. I would just wish everybody was aware of how good it is and a difference it makes to your child.
What would you say is the biggest change that you've seen in Zenon since he's been independent?
He's almost got like a newfound confidence where, I don't know if it's the lockdown and everything, but he seems to have really grown up all of a sudden, and he's confident. He's not, it's like, no, it's like, I'm getting the bus at this time, and there's no, I don't know, he seems quite brave about it all, but I think he's really grown up, and it's really boosted his confidence 100%.
Yeah. What would you say to another student who was thinking about doing travel training?
Yeah, I would. Don't worry about it. It'll change you.
Oh, good. Have you got any future travel plans? Anywhere else you want to go?
He's off everywhere, he is.
Yeah, go to my nan's. That'd be nice.
Oh, amazing. Yeah. What do you think is the most helpful thing that you learned?
I can like just go anywhere.
Just to say that as a parent of a child with autism and ADHD who will stand in a shop and shout at someone without any second thought, the thought of him going on a bus on his own filled me with dread, and I was a bit like, oh my God, he can't do it, it can't happen. And then he came back from that first meeting with you and was like, oh, that was fine. What was that? He actually said, don't know what I was worried about. From a parent's point of view, when you've got a child with special needs, you wrap them up in cotton wool. You can't help it. It's what you do. You want to make sure that they're protected from the world and giving them the confidence that they can do it. They know what they're doing. And you're so lovely, which obviously really helped. But yeah, it's just like anyone who's not sure, don't worry, it is the best thing that we've done for him since moving him from a mainstream school to a normal school. This is probably one of the other things that I can say is really going to make such an impact on him.
Yeah. Okay.
And us as a family. So, yeah. Okay, take care. Nice to talk to you.
Bye.